Libra, this is your weekly tarot card reading, and I will include an astrology summary. We'll talk astrology throughout the reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This reading comes to you at exactly the right time. And please do take all the energies that I described where they resonate in your life. And if you're finding they don't resonate at all, check out your rising sign video. Check out your moon sign video. I make 12 videos every single week for each sign. And they all pertain to sun, moon, and rising signs. So please, Libra, subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so that you will always know when I upload your favorite content. Remember, there's always an extended reading that I invite you to, and I hope you'll join me for. I'll attach the link to the end of the video so you can just hit right on it and get right there. I'll clip it to the top, pin it to the top of the comment section, and I'll also put it at the top of the description box. Wow. Okay. Let's get a little bit into the astrology. I have a card. We're going to get into it. Let's go into a little bit into the astrology. So Venus is in Aquarius now, which is a very friendly, kind of happy, upbeat, could be a little bit cold, could be a little bit distant, but mostly just like friendly energy. Robust energy of being kind and being generous and being interested in talking to different kinds of people or different people's needs. There's a particular aspect to Venus that will impact you guys. And that is Venus is going to be squared to the nodes this week, which always creates a sense of karmic check-in. Not karmic so much as your life path. Where have I started? Have I gotten too comfortable in my comfort zone? And what can I do to push myself and basically move forward? Like, what do I need to do? It's almost like taking stock or taking inventory. Now, since it is North and South Node conjunct Venus, there is a sense of relationship things, relationship challenges that could come up, like how far have we come, where are we going, what does our future look like, have we gotten too complacent with each other? All of these things can definitely come up this week. Later on this week, Venus also finds herself square to Uranus, and that could also mean there's challenges around necessary changes or changes that have to be made, but they're challenges that are created to make you stronger and to make you, more sure and more certain of the value of something. Now, over the weekend, the moon enters Libra, and that means that over the weekend, at one point, the moon is going to conjunct every single one of your natal suns over that 2.5 day period, almost 3 days. So it's basically Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That moon is going to conjunct your sun. When the moon conjuncts the sun, there is a really beautiful energy of, I feel good about myself. I feel solid. I feel whole. I feel complete. Like my energy, your energy is higher, and your emotions and your ambitions are they're one and the same, feeling really good and really confident. Could just overall sense of confidence over the weekend, a little nice burst of friendly energy for you. There is, however, something that you need to know. Two things, actually. When the moon is in Libra, it will form a grand trine, and this is especially when it is conjunct sort of early to mid Libra. Say if your birthday is around between October 30th and maybe the first week of October. Basically, it happens between 8 degrees and 13 degrees Libra. When the moon is at 8 degrees to 13 degrees Libra, it is going to be in this beautiful grand trine with Venus and Mars. So that is the moon visiting your first house, or your house, the house of Libra, is going to be trine to your ruling dignitary and Mars. So there is a beautiful, very romantic energy for all Libras, because it's in the house of Libra that the moon is, but especially for you guys, a very romantic, exceptionally virile, sensual, sexual kind of energy that is happening to you guys. And I believe that is on Friday when the moon enters Libra. It's Friday or Saturday. But between Friday and Saturday, that moon is going to conjunct the sun of every single one of you guys. While that grand trine is happening, there is an opposition to Jupiter and Chiron. So this is a good time to sort of work out and assess, you know, what have I put my energy into, let go of what hasn't worked, be reminded about the pain, and sort of be motivated to change things based on maybe some sort of uncomfortable thing that comes up, or something that has made you sad. Wait, hold on. Libra's out. I said by the end of the week, okay, that's pretty much it. I just want to be sure that I got everything. Feeling good. Ooh. Okay. So by Sunday, there is a trine that happens between the moon, which is still in Libra, and Saturn, which means that you'll be feeling really good to commit to something, or you'll be feeling really good about an authority figure in your life. Could even be the fine balance or relationships between your mother and father, or just the energy of who has authority in this household. So that is going to shine some nice harmony in just making you feel really good about it. Wanted to say that would be especially for later Librans. That's when the moon would be conjuncting the last degrees of Libra. So I mean, toward the end of October, if you were born, it would be for you guys. Let's get into the card that's just been tempting me. Sitting here, Ace of Pentacles. So that means that there's a beautiful opportunity. The sun pops through, the sun shines through. There's an opportunity that it's not just handed to you. It's almost like you've earned it. Like you've gotten to a point of just real value, and people agreeing with your value. And that has a beautiful energy that comes when Venus is getting closer, because Venus is in Aquarius, is closer toward the end of the week to conjuncting Saturn, while Saturn is trine to that moon. So there's just this energy of feeling really good about how much you are worth and how you are valued. And perhaps, and we're going to get into all the details, a really great opportunity that comes to you. And let's see a little bit more about this, shall we? Since the reading has just begun. It's just really interesting how that's the only card that came out, when usually more pop out. This is for Libra, please. Libra for this week. Okay. Have a little bit more. We have, okay, in reverse. So people you don't like. And this could be the dissonance and the challenge, right? There's an opportunity that you have, but with people you don't like. Or if there's some freakadeaky stuff going on in your personal life, there is an opportunity to have a threesome or a third-party situation that is brought to light. But this energy is usually, there's an opportunity to be around or in a situation where you may be surrounded by people that you don't get along with, but there's a tremendous opportunity to do it. Now, when it says people you don't get along with, it doesn't necessarily mean personally. It could just mean people that you normally wouldn't, and that's Venus square to Uranus, right? So, like oddities, people that you normally don't have much in common with. It doesn't have to be necessarily somebody you know you hate. It could just be being an opportunity to, but it also requires being amongst people that make you feel uncomfortable in some way, or you don't feel like you belong in that same room. You do belong in that room. This is just a challenge. The challenge of, hey, I got to step out of my comfort zone, right? Venus square the South Node. I got to step out of my comfort zone. And this is a little bit, maybe I'm not the prettiest in the room, or I don't know how to handle these people because, they don't all talk the same talk or are interested in the same things that I am. But that's the challenge, because that's what God's going to set you up with. Okay, but there's this fabulous opportunity here. Okay, let's keep going. Then we have confusion and the Four of Cups, meaning, okay, I don't even know how I feel about this then. If I got to be around skanky ass people, do I really even want this opportunity that is being offered to me? But the thing is, you can't stop thinking about it. You know, it's your emotions that are clouding you. Because emotionally there's not a comfort level here, or there's not really a preparedness here. But also there's a sense of, oh, but I really want this. I really want the money, or I really want the opportunity. The Devil card has not come out, so this isn't like a test. There's just a sense of working through your feelings and seeing, do I really want the opportunities that are presented to me? Do I even care that much? Am I even interested? So let's keep going. We have a Moon card. Let's get a Moon card. Ooh, please shed some light on this situation. Bring love into the situation. Okay, so this could also be, I'm just going to say it for some of you, surprise. I didn't even realize I was interested. This could have been friends into lovers. I didn't think that I had anything, I didn't have anything in common with these people. I didn't even think that I was like gonna like this as much as I do. This could be a friend that becomes a lover. That could be it too. You let me know in the comments below. I would love to know how this is playing out in your life. But this is definitely like, I didn't think I was interested. And then all of a sudden, bam. And that's that, because Venus is in Aquarius right now. And like I said, she's a little bit more odd. And then with that square to Uranus, there's some surprise that makes you uncomfortable, but it also kind of like opens your eyes to a new opportunity. So this could be falling for somebody you normally wouldn't fall for, or you didn't think you were interested, you didn't think there was this kind of relationship, but oh, now suddenly it's like, oh, there's an offer or opportunity on the table, and for some reason you are interested beyond what you expected to be. This could also be for work. You know, it's like, I never thought I would like this line of work. I never thought that's not me, right? But it's almost like too good to be true. There's an opportunity here, especially with regards to value, monetary value, that's a little bit too good to be true. And maybe it should be right now. So there's just this sense of, I don't know, surprise me. I might actually figure out a way to like this. Hold on. Oh my God, Libra. Surrender to the divine. And this is the full moon, and the full moon just happened. So there is this energy, this wave of energy. It's like, let things play out. And you could be, because Libras were infamous, I'm a Libra rising, for not wanting to make decisions. So it's almost like, universe, make the decision for me. But it's not that simple. And that comes down to the squares between the North and South Node, between Uranus later on this week. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. The universe is challenging you so that you have to figure it out for yourself. It's not saying I'm going to figure this out for you. It's saying you have to make a decision. What is important to you? There's a lot of value in this opportunity, but at the same time, it's something that maybe distracts you, or you feel could take you off of focus of what you really wanted to do. But it's a fabulous opportunity. And there is a chance to really enjoy yourself. Hold on. This is a really challenging but fun. There's a playfulness to this week that is gonna not make you miserable, right? Hold on. So what is the Seven of Cups? Does Libra really want this opportunity? Hold on. Look at this. Yeah, Ace of Wands is here along with Ace of Pentacles. If you don't take this opportunity, you're insane. It's almost like you didn't know you were interested until you get thrown into this uncomfortable situation, and suddenly there's a new interest or there's a new passion. And this is most definitely, with two aces on the table, an opportunity that you should not say no to. And I think it's just your level of comfort with your own value and your own capabilities and what you think you're able to do. You can do this 100%. hold on. The Wheel of Fortune. You are ready. You are prepared. Everything that you are and all the challenges and struggles and obstacles that you've gone through until this point has prepared you. Trust the divine means not the divine is going to like take care of it for you, but the divine is saying, I've prepared you for this. You've got to trust yourself. But if you can't believe in you, believe in me. Not me, Michelle, but the divine. Not that I'm divine, but you know what I'm saying. Believe in me. Believe in the divine. If you can't believe in you, believe in the divine, that the divine would not have led you to this opportunity if it wasn't absolutely certain that not only do you need the challenge, but that you will absolutely thrive within this challenge. So it's that sense of, if I can't find enough self-esteem, trust that the universe wouldn't put this in front of me if I couldn't actually handle it. It's karmic. It's fated. It's 100% Wheel of Fortune. This is going to bring abundance. And this is an offering of value. New opportunity here. Okay, hold on. Hold on. 10 of Swords. Shit, something is ending. You know what? Let me say this. I just heard as I was shuffling the cards, if there was a third-party situation, you could be pregnant from that third-party situation or somebody that you're involved with. And even though it's a messed up situation, and I'm not saying everybody would want to be involved, there is a sense of, yeah, you're going to have a lot of challenges to get through, but ultimately this is a sense of, it's going to be a challenge you want. 10 of Swords, there is an ending here. Maybe an ending with an Aries. Okay, specifically if you are with an Aries or in a relationship with an Aries, there could be an ending with that Aries, FYI. But 10 of Swords means that it's just the pain and suffering has gotten to be too much, or you've put up with too much, or you've taken too much. Or with an authority figure, a sense of, I've put up with too much bullshit and I don't want to do it anymore. And it's almost like, especially dreams with the moon, if you've been dreaming a lot, it's been trying to tell you enough is enough. I'm tired of putting my energy into a situation where nothing is coming from it. And this opportunity comes just at the right time to say, yeah, well, you're not supposed to be in that old situation. You're supposed to be in the new situation, which is why I am pushing you toward that new situation. Even though you never thought that this would have happened. Okay, give me more. Another Ace of Pentacles. It is an absolute destined, fated. It's a job. It's a job. Or if you're like, if say specifically you're involved with an Aries, there's a sense of, in some ways, an opportunity comes through and you have to end things with somebody. And that could be the rub, that challenge of, I have to end things in this relationship in order to take this opportunity, this new position, this new job, this new way of making money. It's something with money or a job, a position that somebody's wanted for a really long time. The problem is, and the Emperor is upright, so there's a sense of, yeah, I want this. This is about me. But at the same time, 10 of Swords is, it's ending something or could end something with somebody else, or it's making you question, do I want this? Do I want this long term? Because something is coming up, maybe outside of you, with a significant other, that is going to challenge, okay, but do I want to come along with them? Then we have way into the future. You ready? Underlying energy. This sense of giving up. It's almost like you're afraid of giving up. You don't want to say, I quit. You don't want to give up. But you may end up inevitably giving up way into the future. So make this decision wisely based on your truth, based on your absolute 100% gut feeling of, do I really want to do this, or do I just not want to let go of something right now? Because if you choose, I just don't want to let go of something right now, it will inevitably end in failure. But if you choose your gut and say, you know what? I know I can make this choice. I know I can make this decision. I'm ready to do so. How can I make this easier for Libra to know what to do? Scorpio, the Death card. So this is absolutely finish. A total ending. It is done. It is complete. It is, but there's resurrection here. There's something on the other side. There's, I don't know. It is like, yeah, a sense of resurrection. Resurrection, but for what? What is failing? What is failing? What is failing? What is ending? A relationship? A connection with somebody? Sure. Or the relationship has been completed. That you didn't really see coming. But this is almost like maybe you didn't want to see it coming. In some weird way, it doesn't feel like bad news. It feels like the universe pushing you in the direction that you needed to go. Let's go into the extended because there's a lot more to this. The links are below or right up above. I'll see you guys there.